and my learned colleagues on the dais, and my learned colleagues and friends. At the outset, I would like to greet all of you on the occasion of 130th birthday of the father of Indian Constitution, world-renowned intellectual, a social reformer, Baba Saheb Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And at the same time, I would like to thank all of you for greeting me on my 61st birthday. Really, it's a providential opportunity. It's really a providence. It's a God's will that I was born on April 14. My parents also have taken this very seriously. So they have named me that as Jayaras. This is my witness. And today, we are observing what is going on in the nation, on the political scene and also as well as the social scene. As my learned sister stated, that Baba Saheb Ambedkar is a emancipator of women. He is not only an emancipator of women, he is a great liberator of all kinds of bondage, social and as well as economic. And he is the man who played a pivotal role in giving world best constitution to India. Because it is very easy to write a constitution for a single race or single community or single language people like America or Britain. But India has got its own uniqueness. We are from different languages, different regions, different cultures, different castes and different habits. So to write a constitution to cater to the needs of all these kind of diverse people, it's an Himalayan task. And how he has taken the task upon himself. Another చాలా మంది చెప్తా ఉంటారండి, there is a 7-member constitution committee. Some senior member was commenting here on some years back. ఆయన ఒకడు ఏం చేసినాడా 7 మంది దాంట్లో మెంబర్స్. And I would like to remind all of you that it is borne out by record. On 26th 1949 November, when the constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly, T.T. Krishnamachari, one of the scholars and a member of the Constitution, he has testified that yes, we were 7 members on the committee, but 2 members, they were out of Delhi, and 2 other members, they were engaged in their political career in the states, and 1 member due to ill health, he has resigned. So there was only left one man, that is Baba Saheb Ambedkar. So the entire responsibility of writing Constitution of India fell on the shoulders of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. 2 years, 11 months, 18 days, without sleep, without caring his health. And in fact, his health was failing, and in spite of it, he has got duty to the nation. So he has shouldered that responsibility and given a best constitution under the world. Let us see what is happening around the world. So many countries have adopted democracy, but very soon all the democracies have failed and dictatorship have ushered in. But whereas in India, for the last more than 70 years, we are united, though we are diverse people. Unity in diversity is the hallmark of Indian democracy, and that is the best gift given by Baba Saheb Ambedkar to the posterity of this nation. So that man, he has not only designed the constitution, but also designed the fate of crores of people of India. And the ultimate aim of this great man was equality, fraternity, and equal rights to all the people. One man, one value in all walks of life. One man, liberty, equality, fraternity, and one man, one value in all walks of life. So ప్రతి ఎక్కడైనా కానీ అన్ని రంగాలలో ప్రతి వ్యక్తికి ఒకే విలువ. ఆ ఒకే విలువ అంటే all are equal. Everybody is equal before law, and there should not be any. And he likened the caste system to a devil, and he said that it cripples and deadens the people from helpful activity. It prevents the people from doing good work. So this caste system ultimately must go. సో అల్టిమేట్లీ కులరహిత సమాజ స్థాపన అన్నది భారత రాజ్యాంగం యొక్క లక్ష్యం. ఆ లక్ష్యాన్ని టు అచీవ్ దట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ బీన్ స్ట్రగ్లింగ్ ఫర్ ది లాస్ట్ 70 years. And this is the time that we as a legal fraternity, Baba Saheb Ambedkar is not only a philosopher, not only a historian, not only an economist, he is a reputed lawyer. So we must be proud that a lawyer piloted the drafting of the constitution. He belongs to our community, and on this day, let us commit ourselves to the ideals of Baba Saheb Ambedkar. మనం నిజంగా భారత ప్రజాస్వామ్యాన్ని కాపాడుకోవాలంటే ఆ యొక్క వాల్యూ ఏదైతే ఆ గోల్ ఉన్నదో ఆ గోల్ వన్ మ్యాన్ వన్ వాల్యూ ఇన్ ఆల్ వాక్స్ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్. లెట్ us strive for that and let us sink our differences. That should be the noble ideal, and that should be the best tribute that we are going to pay to the departed soul, the great soul of India, great son of India. I would like to remember one word. He has stated publicly, declared that if a conflict between the caste and the other communities, I will prefer my caste. But if there is a conflict of interest between nation and my caste, I will prefer the nation. We are the Indians first and we are the Indians last. That was the great. Nobody in the history of India has given such a declaration publicly so far. So he is the only man who has given declaration that I am the Indian first and the Indian last. Let us imbibe that spirit in our conscience, and let us try to build up that fraternity among the people. So let us stand by the basic principles of constitution, liberty, equality and fraternity. And unless there is social democracy at the base, political democracy cannot sustain. That's what Baba Saheb Ambedkar said. So there should be equality, and there should be emancipation of caste. There should be annihilation of caste, and ultimate aim of all the Indians must be a Kularahita casteless society. Then only the country will prosper. And on this day, I would like to thank every one of you for giving me this opportunity, and also I am thankful to every one of you for honoring me on my 21st birthday. Thank you very much. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat.